students. Today we have Proposition 5 of Book 3. Proposition 5 of Book 3 states, if two circles cut one another, they do not have the same center. Impossible. If they cut one another, two circles, remember cutting, not touching, not overlapping, cutting. If two circles cut one another, it's impossible that they have the same center. Here we go. There's our two circles. You see that it's impossible that they have the same center because the center's here, the center's there. Good for the imagination, not good enough for the intellect. Let's do a reductio ad absurdum. Let's say they do have the same center, and let that same center be it's going to be somewhere in here, obviously. Let's let it be here. Okay? Now, let's drop some lines here. Let's drop some lines to the point of this is where they cut each other. Let's drop a line from the center to one of the points of intersection, and then draw any other line through to the other side of the circumference. One, draw it through. Okay? Great. So, since in this circle, these are two radii of that circle, this is equal to this. And since in this circle, this being the center, the two radii are equal. So this is also equal to this. So we have this being equal to this and this being equal to this. Two things equal to the same thing are equal to each other. Therefore, this being equal to this and this being equal to this, they're equal to each other. So this is equal to this. The whole being equal to the part. We know that the part is less than the whole by definition. So this is not equal to this because it's less than it, and this is equal to this because they have the same center. So we have a situation again where something both is and is not. That's absurd. We can't hold that. Nobody can hold that and live. So if that's absurd, then we said something false earlier because everything we said was logical. What's the false thing we said then? It's false that this is the center of both of these circles. It's also would be in the same way if you pick something over here, you do the same thing, you end up with the same absurdity. Every time you try to find that they have the same center, you end up with the same absurdity. So the only thing you can conclude intellectually, not just with the imagination, that if two circles cut one another, they do not have the same center. Quod erat demonstrandum. Thank you. Bye-bye.